A brief guide to conflict management approaches. Conflict is unavoidable when it comes.
Before we start moving forward, make sure to subscribe channel and click on the bell icon. Sprint Seal provides training programs, certification programs on their websites. If you're interested in them, do check out the links in the description.
Comes to projects, regardless of the type of project or the bonding of the team. Since conflict can arise in any circumstance, project conflict resolution is one of the key skills that every project manager must master. To resolve a conflict, a project manager must understand and learn how to manage tasks and resolve conflicts simultaneously. Now that said, what is a project conflict? As you may be aware, project management is concerned with managing multiple activities performed by project team members, one of which is project conflict resolution. A conflict is most likely to arise when people are interacting with each other. In most cases, the reason for a conflict can be due to simple consequences like disagreeing with one's idea, arguments, a lack of communication, and other such aspects. In this article, you will be introduced to a few conflict management approaches that will help you manage your project conflicts more effectively. Why manage conflicts? Why is conflict management important? Like discussed earlier, conflicts can arise due to differences in interests, ideas, and opinions. When one does not agree to compromise with another's thoughts, conflicts tend to escalate and might as well get out of control. Rather than fighting and arguing about one another's interests, it is considered wiser to adjust to a certain level, consider others' opinions, and find a relevant solution. A well-practiced skill in conflict management is assured to keep disagreements away from distorting the project flow. The main objective of managing conflict in project management is to prevent disagreements from escalating and, most importantly, to consider everyone's opinions to reach a collaborative conclusion at the end. Conflict resolution can be advantageous for professionals in multiple career paths, not just project managers. Project managers will be able to conduct discussions successfully and analyze them to improve team understanding by using conflict resolution techniques to help them decide how each suggestion should be considered by the team. Practicing conflict resolution involves adapting different methods and techniques like active listening, emotion regulation, effective communication, and more. Following are some of the best benefits of practicing conflict resolution. 5 best conflict management approaches. After discussing the significance of conflict management and conflict resolution techniques, you may now clearly understand their advantages. In fact, based on the conversation above, you may already be aware of the advantages of conflict management. Now that you understand the significance of conflict management, it is time to discuss the best approaches to managing conflict effectively in project management. The following are the 5 approaches to conflict management that one can practice to effectively manage conflicts. Conflict management approach 1: accommodating. Managers that wish to appear reasonable in their decision-making take an accommodative strategy, which is low on assertiveness but strong on cooperation. When a manager adopts this approach, it shows that they are open to compromise, desire to build goodwill among all parties, and are peacemakers. But managers run the risk of coming across as weak, unsure, and unable to accept change if they make too many accommodations. A manager's position can be strengthened by accepting flexibility when problems have been precisely and succinctly articulated. Conflict management approach 2: compromise. A compromise approach to dispute resolution finds a solution that is agreeable to all parties while being moderately forceful and cooperative. Both groups can claim success because a middle ground has been reached. Too much compromise can give the impression that you have no strong moral principles, while not enough compromise can result in more power struggles and conflicts. The major objective of the compromise-type conflict management approach is to discover common ground and keep the connection going. Conflict Management Approach 3. Avoidance. Conflict is likely to be completely avoided by managers who don't want to deal with it. Using this strategy, both the manager's and the other person's concerns are disregarded, leaving the problem unresolved. This strategy can be helpful on occasion when a problem needs to be solved later or if a dangerous circumstance arises. If this strategy is overused, issues might worsen, possibly erupting or preventing open conversation. The avoidance technique is used for 3 reasons, according to the University of California, Berkeley: A. Acknowledging that we might have contributed to the situation, B. Having the willingness to change, and C. Admitting oneself to ridicule or rejection. Conflict Management Approach 4. Competition. The opposing approach is used by those who are committed to their beliefs and objectives. This strategy, which relies on acting from a position of strength, authority, or power, can be helpful in an emergency when a quick choice needs to be made or to settle an unpopular problem. Misuse of this approach, however, can stifle worker empowerment, undermine learning, and prevent feedback by displaying aggressiveness but providing no cooperativeness. This approach is best used only when all other methods have been tired up. Conflict Management Approach 5. Collaboration. Managers may decide to cooperate by exhibiting a high level of assertiveness and collaboration with the aim of showcasing unity. This approach is the most successful but also the most challenging approach to handle differences. Hence, this method is preferred when there are disagreements between 2 parties but everyone agrees to cooperate in the completion of the task. To find a solution by tackling the root of the issue, it takes trust and dedication from all parties. It is necessary for all parties to be ready to feel each other's pain and make an effort to comprehend everyone's conditions. This collaborative method, which is time-consuming, may result in one partner being taken advantage of while trivial concerns receive major attention and personal duties are neglected. The 6 C's of conflict management. 1. Communication. Conflict management requires both attentive listening and effective communication that enables parties to share their ideas, opinions, and points of view. 2. Collaboration. Finding solutions that benefit both parties is the goal of collaboration. Collaboration aims to satisfy the needs and concerns of all persons involved rather than concentrating on personal interests. 3. Compromise. Compromising involves finding a mutually acceptable solution by making concessions, adjusting demands, and finding a balanced outcome considering everyone's interests. 4. Control. Control is the skill of managing emotions and actions in conflict, ensuring calmness and composure, and avoiding hasty reactions, essential for creating a constructive environment and preventing conflict escalation. 5. Civility. Conflict management involves maintaining civility, respect, and politeness in communication to foster constructive discussions, prevent escalating tensions, and promote cooperation for effective resolution. 6. Commitment. Commitment is crucial for conflict resolution and sticking to agreed-upon solutions, as it prevents short-term resolutions and potential recurrence, requiring both parties to invest in the outcome.
If you found this video informative and useful, we'll always bring new concepts explained for you, so stay tuned with SprintSeal, and if you like the video, do share. If have any doubts or queries, do let us know in the comment section. Use the coupon code YouTube10 in our website to get 10% off on all our courses.